Well, this bridge is certainly a valuable addition to our kingdom and pleasing on the eye. I think I shall name it Cleopatra's Bridge in honor of your worker Felix. Hello and welcome to another video. I know it's been a while when we had a video about going through ages and fighting battles, but if you watched my Q&A videos, I collected resources in between the Allied culture era. So for example, at the moment I'm in Minoan and I was collecting resources for Egypt and for the main city, so I would not struggle in the classic Greece era, which will be the topic of this video. Now, I will make you a quick guide about what I have in the city, so if we go to the materials, this is what I have in the moment. My main goal was to make Egypt 11,000 Pyrrhus scrolls and 11,000 Ankhs, just because you need almost 11,000 of each one of them for the full classic Greece era according to the wiki. All the wiki materials about era advancing goods you can find on my Q&A 3 video. Third part shows exactly every era, how much resources exactly you need to complete each of the eras. At the moment I have 12 million gold, almost 13, and almost 8 million food. For the classic Greece completion I need of course more, but as I told you in the Q&A, you need at least 1/3 just to start of the next era's resources, or exactly half of them, just so that you won't struggle in the next era when you advance, and you will be able to accumulate the necessary remaining amount while you're going through unlocking Tech 3 and your new units and upgrading buildings. Now about the wonders here. As you see, I don't have much. I have Stonehenge, Lighthouse, Tomb of Mausolus, and Cheops Pyramid. Now, Tomb of Mausolus, as I told in my video about the Tomb of Mausolus, I will not level it up further from level 1, just because Tomb of Mausolus is mostly used for its food, which gives us food for every quest completed at the day start. So 5 chests, 5 quests, I complete them and I collect from Tomb of Mausolus. The most useful ones are of course here Stonehenge and Lighthouse of Alexandria. I tried to invest in them, but for Stonehenge I lacked the blueprint, and for Lighthouse I lacked the blueprint at the time, therefore I invested a little bit in Cheops Pyramid. I know that in my video I told that I do not suggest investing in wonders like Cheops Pyramid because they're only useful for the Allied culture era they're made for. But in this case, I was collecting resources and I had nowhere to put my research points just because I don't have blueprints for other wonders. That's why I invested a little bit in the Cheops Pyramid. And now I have Lighthouse of Alexandria blueprint, therefore I will just go and upgrade that until I unlock some other wonders here. As you see, no other wonders unlocked, so let us continue with going into the classic Greece era. New upgrade: small home, rural farm, one more rural farm, and city hall of course. And now our all-time favorite screen. Welcome to classic Greece. We advanced in the next era, that means new quests, new architecture most importantly, which looks very cool, and new units to unlock. Now you might ask a question, why I have so much of the research points. Very simple. Now we're having an event, which is World Fair event with Nikola Tesla. Therefore I collected these books here, and today on the gear day, today is the day when you can get gears as the daily special, I just invested every book I have to get as much gears as I can to unlock wonders. I wasn't successful in unlocking new ones, but I made some progress there. On the way of spending almost 20,000 books, I got 73 research points to start with the new era. And now let's unlock the new techs. Because first thing we need units. But to get to them, I need to unlock some of these new tech trees. So we're going through carpentry, column, domestic pigs, and we will unlock Psyloi, our new troops.
One eternity later.
And here we are, we unlocked Psyloi, our new first infantry troops. I didn't get to the archers yet because in classic Greece you need to unlock some techs in Egypt also to unlock them. So we will just go with our first infantry troops in our first battles. As you see, I've upgraded my city to the first level of the classic Greece, first of 3. Each era offers you 3 upgrades on every building it has, except for barracks, they have only 1 upgrade to do, and cultural sites, that's it. But farms, houses, everything gets 3 levels of upgrade. This is how the first level of upgrade looks like, and I like these new infantry barracks, they look like Spartan. Okay, let's start with the region, the first region we unlock. I'll put on scouting the next one, and we'll start with this one. Leonidas says, striking Xerxes certainly helps my forces prepare for the more anticipated battles, like the ones we are about to have. So we are continuing to practice with Leonidas.
From an early age, Leonidas was taught to fight.
Come on, you little shit. Can't be me. You're never gonna be a Spartan, never. Take this, Granny!
Then we will move on to fight Xerxes. Now the first battle of the Gates of Hades would be this one in the lower part of the map. We're gonna dive into that one as we usually do. And as you see, we have Spartan cavalry unit against us, 4 infantry units and 3 of the archers. So now our new units, Exoda is going on the field. We need 2 of them here where is the cavalry, of course, so to protect our back lines. We will put the horsemen and of course archers in the very back, so they are not harmed when we don't need that. And let's start off with the battle. Of course, you can also do these battles without the new troops. These battles are quite easy, but it's always nice to unlock at least infantry because it will help you a lot to make those battles a lot easier, just like in my case at the moment. As you see, my troops are doing very good against the enemy, and I even have some infantry left to fight off the archers, so no problem in winning this one, especially that we can summon Minos horsemen. Congratulations, we won this battle, was pretty easy to do. Now we got 8,500 food for winning this battle. The second battle for the Gates of Hades will take the one on the left. They're all basically the same, similar as always. In one region, all the battles you fight are similar, except for the placement of the troops. Like for example, this time we have this infantry on the right and that's it. Therefore, I will put out my troops and I will just let you enjoy the battle. Listen to the music. As you say, this time troops are doing even better than the previous time, more easy, I have cavalry survived even. Congratulations, we won this battle here, much easier than the first one this time, because these battles are based completely on the RNG, so if RNG is in your favor, the enemy will not hit you as hard, but if RNG is not in your favor, the enemy will be critting a lot and you will get a lot more damage, therefore you will lose a lot more troops. That's the way it goes in those battles. We always use the same layout, nothing changes, but the point here is about RNG, if it's in your favor and if it's not, and just you clearly saw the first battle was not in my favor, but the second battle was clearly in my favor of RNG. So 20,000 gold for winning this part of the region. The third battle for the Gates of Hades will be one on the right. We will dive into this one. Also pretty easy, the same layout as in the previous, just this time the horsemen move to the right and that's it. So enjoy the battle and just check on my layout if you're struggling here to know what to do to win this battle easy. Congratulations, we won this battle. Was also pretty easy to do, but this time RNG wasn't in my favor again a little bit. 18,000 gold for winning this part of the region. And now the last battle for the Gates of Hades would be the top one over here, and we'll get 15 research points for completing this part. So all these battles, very easy to do, just the troops on the enemy side are moving from one side to another, but that doesn't make a lot of change to us. Congratulations, another battle won. We have conquered the region. We'll now just get our prizes, 8,000 food, and let's see what Leonidas has to say for us. This recent loss was my own poor judgment. Let us meet again soon and battle most heartedly. He welcomes us to continue our campaign and fight with him once more.
You are a fine captain, Captain.
Congratulations, 15 research points for this region. We have unlocked the next region. I will put on the scouting the next one. We can see what Xerxes has to say for it. I see you have been battling that whimpering simpleton Leonidas. Hardly a good way to train your people in battle. Now face my mighty trained units.
The Immortals.
Xerxes, as usual, we're gonna have one battle against him here. Just one for the God's Ascent battle. Let's dive into that one. We waste more time unlocking new lands than actually fighting here. All we need to do is just this setup and start off the battle. Congratulations, we won this battle, was pretty easy as you see. Now one thing to remind you that you no longer need to upgrade your commanders when you enter New Era. They are upgraded automatically as of half a year long ago made an update. So everything's good, you don't need to worry about them, your commanders are strong. And we got 1,500 Egyptian coins for winning this region. Let's see what Xerxes has to say for us. You cut us down and like the Hydra. Another two replaced the ones we lost. Be ready, for the next time my forces will be far more powerful. Well, that doesn't stop us, does that?
This is Sparta!
So we got a new expansion for Egypt, 2 of them actually, and 2 research points. Congratulations to us. We have unlocked new region. Let's see what's in there. Oh, another challenge beckons. It's as if destiny itself has brought us together. So Leonidas greets us on this region here, and let's dive into the friendly battles against Leonidas. Herder's Paths. First battle will be, as we usually do, the bottom one, and then we go to the left, to the right, and to the top. So here in this battle, as you see, we got all the same amount of troops, just different layout from the previous battles, and we have some walls actually here to protect us, which is actually quite nice. So we probably don't need to stock up our infantry there, just because that cavalry cannot pass that wall. So let's start the battle and let's see how is that going for us. As you see, also pretty easy going. Congratulations, we won this battle, very easy to do. These walls actually help us a lot, and we got 7,500 food for winning this battle. The next battle for Herder's Paths is going to be the one on the left. We're fighting here against Leonidas. Friendly training battle session. Now, all the same basically, but here we have less walls, therefore we will need to stack up our infantry on this side, so that the enemy cavalry don't reach them. And basically that's it. Congratulations, we won another battle in this region. Only one remains before us, so we got 7,000 food again for winning this one. And now off to the last battle of Herder's Pass against Leonidas troops, so we can get our land expansion and 25 gears. We're gonna go right here in, and as you see, once again, all the same amount of troops against us, everything basically the same. Just take a look where the enemy cavalry is and stack up your infantry on that side, just in case, so nothing bad happens to your troops. That's it. Congratulations, another battle won. We won this region. So one point I need to tell you is that always be cautious about where the enemy cavalry is. There you will put your infantry behind your infantry. Most importantly, I always suggest at least unlocking infantry, so these battles would be a lot easier for you. They still can be done with Minoan troops, but why would you need that? Just unlock infantry and everything will go smooth and easy. 16,000 gold for winning. And let's see what Leonidas has to say for us. Those were great battles to behold. The interplay between the forces fascinates me. He's very happy of our accomplishments, of our battles in between, and we get land expansion and 25 years. Now we will go off to scout the next land. And on this note, I thank you all for watching. If you like my content, hit a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you on my next video.